Hey there guys, Solid Zaku here. I'm going to be doing a review right now, and that review is going to be on the 4th Dimension's Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie plushies. So without further delay, let's jump right to it. And so here we have them right here. They're actually looking really well done and all. So really quick, I just want to add this into here. So back on Anime Expo 2013, I met up with the founder of 4th Dimension. His name is Eric, and I can't remember his last name. And he and I spoke a great deal about these plushies. And in chance, I actually got to see the prototypes of Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie, which look very much the same, with some minor things though. And I just want to add, I told him, when I saw the plushies, I was very well impressed. The one thing that sold me on them was that how show accurate they look. I mean, how, well done they are crafted, well done that, overall how well they were made. And I had told them, and I still kept my word to this day. I was like, the moment I saw them, dude, you sold me. I saw pictures of it on the website. I wasn't too thrilled, about what Twilight Sparkle looked like. But when I actually saw her in person, I got the feeling, see how comfortable, I was with it. I'm like, Eric, you've sold me. I'm going to be purchasing both of them. So let me just jump right into it. One of the key points about these plushies is the show accuracy, and I can't stress that enough. I've seen plenty of pony plushies and the such from all kinds of conventions and all, handmade to actual licensed ones, such as the smaller string-haired ones, which I'm not a fan of, to be honest. But these ponies, they're really well done. Even though, her hair's not, super poofy all over the place, from an angle, I mean, you can't tell me that's not Pinkie Pie, in a sense. Look at her tail, too. Really well done. You got the intricate little, the linings and such, just like you would see in the actual cartoon itself. Same thing with Twilight Sparkle. We have her hair lined up, her plush. Her horn actually is sewn from the actual plushie, and it's popping through it. Some of them I've seen just they were kind of lazy, and they would just sew the horn on top of the mane or whatnot. And in addition to that, we actually have the intricate little whiplash of her hair, in a sense. Some I've seen have just done a full one and just build on, but no, this one actually decides to make her hair as that way. So that's actually really well done. I will constantly argue for this. It is by far the best show accurate ponies I've ever seen, or pony plushies I've ever seen. Granted, I've seen some handmade ones that are very well done, but that's another selling point I'm gonna have to put for these guys, which is the price. Now, compared to those other really well done ones that are probably bigger than these guys, they sell almost $300 plus, which I don't think a lot of people, bronies or just non-bronies, have the money for. These guys are only $24.95 if I'm remembering right from the website, which I will be leaving in the description box down below as well. They're $24.99 or $95. That's cheap, guys. And how accurate and well done they're made or whatnot. Yeah, these are kind of like a steal, on the same level as the Build-A-Bear ponies. Now, if you give me a quick second, I'm going to jump on to the next thing. I want to give you guys a size comparison to these two. Now, as you can see, yes, the Build-A-Bear pony is much bigger than the Twilight Sparkle one. And if we just do a frontal view, you can see how much taller she is, too. But the only thing I had to argue, and it's kind of a counter point, and not saying that the Build-A-Bear ones are not good at all. I actually like the Build-A-Bear ones. How do I put this? Both of them are roughly the same price. The Twilight Alicorn costed me about $26 something, whereas the Twilight cost me about $24.95 plus shipping and handling. So I mean, they both come out almost on the same levels. But what we're looking for here is that what kind of pony do you what kind of plushie you want? And I'm not just talking in just because I'm a brony or anything like that. I'm talking about in just plushies in general. Whether you're getting a Pokemon plushie or anything like that, you're questioning what kind of plushie you want. And here's a good example of here's what we want. On one hand, we have a pony a plushie that's actually very show accurate. Looks spot on to what we want from the show or anything like that. So if you want something, show-esque, you want something like that. But there's some issues. It's the size. I mean, it's small. And to be honest, these plushies, they're very firm and great, but they're not snuggably great. They're firm snuggable. So it's kind of a stiff plushie, right? but they do very well as like as display plushies, is which I would point out. So like their great selling point is that they are display plushies. They look fantastic. They look wonderful. You want to show them off. The Build-A-Bear ponies, for an example, they're huge, they're cuddly, they're very soft and snuggably huggable, you know. These are like great gifts for children. Not saying that the Fourth Dimension one isn't either. Fourth Dimension is a great gift as well. But if you want something for like a 6-year-old daughter or like a 7-year-old son who both are bronies, and they just want something that, you know, they want to hug or sleep with in the bed or whatnot or what have you, the Build-A-Bear is a lot more snuggably, comfortably soft, right? And they're big too. They're huge. They're just like, they're meant to be hugged and snuggled with. Whereas this one's not. So you have the two different types of plushies. You have the huggably snuggably ones, and you have the display types, the show accurate ones, the movie accurate ones, however you want to put it. And I'm going to just do one more comparison for you guys, just so you can see what I mean. Like, which one looks better? I mean, it's your call. Ultimately, because you're the one who's going to be purchasing one. But if you're going to have to go for a type of pony you would prefer, you know, you have to make your calls on this. So would you rather have something that's show accurate, or would you have something that's snuggably, cuddably soft? Those are your calls. And so aside from, you know, the purpose of the plushie and the size and the softness of it all, one thing I'd like to add about these ponies is that, you know, they have these tags, and I usually think these tags are like dumb on some plushies, but they're just like simple tags, and you know, you scan them and you're done, you know, yada yada yada. But actually, inside these tags, they have like little information about the ponies, and I think that that's actually kind of really cool and neat. Like, this is like something I would clip off and keep. I would not want to throw these away at all. They're fantastic and wonderful and well done too. Too bad my camera can't really zoom well onto the wording. But there you have it, guys. These ponies are rock solid. If I have to say anything, just like the Build-A-Bear ponies, these get like a solid 5 out of 5. And let me reiterate my pros and cons. Pros, they are by far the best show-accurate licensed ponies I have ever seen. I highly recommend this to any brony, or if you're trying to purchase a gift for a brony, these two are fantastic. Unless for some reason those bronies really don't like Pinkie Pie or Twilight Sparkle. I don't know why. But, I mean, you can't hate them. But these are well done and really well made. In addition to that, their price, $24.95. Really, really, really reasonably priced plushies that are show accurate. And they stand up very well. They're firm. They're great. Not saying that you can't snuggle or cuddle with them, but they do work out as great plushies. In addition to that, even though they're small in size, they are perfect if you're trying to put them in your desk area or on top of your nightstand or something like that. They are reasonably sized. So there you have it, guys. My review on the Fourth Dimension Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie plushies. And if anything, I'm hoping to see from Fourth Dimension, because I know Eric and I have talked a little bit when I was at AX. Haven't spoken with him since, but he did mention some things that he wanted to keep, you know, under the wraps, so I'm going to keep quiet on that. But there's anything I'm hoping for, and I'm not just saying anything, it is just, you know, I even voiced my thing. I want a magical, amazing plush version of Rarity. I want a show-accurate version. Not to saying that my little Baby Pony Magic Rarity isn't anything, but I would really like to have a show-accurate one like these two here. And I am very excited and hoping that Fourth Dimension will keep producing more show-accurate ponies, and hope they get them out soon enough. So, thank you all for watching my video. And a quick few things. So yeah, thank you for watching. Quick little plug here and there. I basically do a lot of videos and whatnot. I'm going to be posting some more videos, not just reviews, but podcast stuff and what have you. Little short stuff I'm going to be doing with a lot of my friends on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see any more funny little stuff, and if you haven't seen the unpackaging video yet, then I highly suggest you watch it. It's something silly I made, and hope you guys get a little laugh out of it. But other than that, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'm going to leave some links down below in my description box, so if you want to check out my Twitter too. I also do gaming live streams, as well as some fun little podcasts I will be doing eventually in the future. So please follow me on Twitter, and, you know, subscribe me on YouTube, and yeah, just check me out. And if you have any questions regarding this video or anything else or whatnot, leave a question in the description or in the comment box down below. hit me up and let me know. You know, hit me up on Twitter. I do abide by that Twitter rule. If you follow me, I'll follow you. So those are my few little things I want to say. Thank you again for watching my video, and I hope this has been informational for you. Take care.